Now, I don't want to point fingers, but I'm pretty sure that's not what Albert Einstein looks like, but, you know, whatever, that's fine, it's fine. Just keep building solar farms. This is my plan now. Renewable energy through the roof. We're going to get so diplomatically friendly. We're going to take over this conference if it's the last thing we do. Also, 13 points. 13 points is pretty good now. How's this dealing on 2 turns away from the Statue of Liberty? Only 2 turns. You know, if we gear this up, the next 25 turns is going to be very important for us. I'm sorry, did I say that you could have a Ursa army in my territory? I'm pretty sure I didn't. The requisite permission was not granted. The paperwork was not filed. It's every day. The liberties that people take these days. Dreadful. In the meantime, we continue to smash absolutely everything. Our jet bombers reign supreme. They are unbeatable, perfect, glorious, beautiful, I would say. Would be an understatement of the word. Yes, lovely things. Still getting an absolute ton of culture and gold from all of this. It's really handy. Oh, my Spec Ops. Oh no, they're almost dead. Oh, that's quite sad. Unfortunately, their ranged attack is mental. Oh, are we already at Future Civic? Oh, wow. That's really cool. That gives me 50 diplomatic favour every 2 turns. Wow. That's almost doubling what I'm producing every turn. Look at this. Go on lane. Fight them off. Oh, such a good job. Such a good job. And the satellite goes up. Hooray! We're finally starting to make it into space. Which is going to win first? Who knows? Space mission or diplomatic victory? I'm hoping for diplomatic. I think that would be a nice change. Now, let's have a look and see how the Kree are doing. Well, they've actually got a nice sort of mountain range ridge here. It's actually quite a nice map, this lake map. Yeah, all the lakes around here. Look at the huge lakes. I didn't get any sort of lake that sort of size. My lakes were tiny. Absolutely tiny. You know what? Actually, I do like the lakes map. Oh my god, look how many barbarian places there are. Oh, that would be... This is horrendous. It's brilliant, but also horrendous. Oh man, I really want to play that with the Barbarian Unlimited Experience mod on. I think that would be really fun. You could just dive into the wild and just see how many people you could kill. Right, moon landing, up we go. So look, I can't upgrade my bombers. It's not good enough. So we're just going to have to kill some stuff. Again, it's that brilliant ability where we can just use our troops to generate money for us just by killing things. It's lovely. That's the encampment done, which means that bombard is now vulnerable. I say that. Vulnerable only in the sense that, you know, actually... bloody encampments. Look, I can't actually attack the bombard at all, which is just really weird. I hate that rule. Future Civic. We really are just picking it up like in the middle of turns now. It's wonderful. Just keep on clicking Future Civic. I wish there was a button you could press that just says, you know what, don't bother with anything else. Just do that. Oh look, the Statue of Liberty. Oh, look at that. That means I get loads more points now. Oh, I'm on 17 diplomatic points. Oh, it's a shame that, isn't it? It'd be terrible if something were to happen to me now. Like Golden. Bodyguard of Last. Oh, you see, I thought we were one further than we actually are, but that's fine. We know what we're going for. We know what we're looking towards. Production towards wonders, and campus gives production. That's not a bad one. I mean, it's not the best, but it's not bad. To arms. Extra production towards military units is always fun, but it's not essential. So I'm going to go for Heartbeat of Steam. I would rather have the general production in order to rush my space race project. I think that's the best thing to do, because this is the thing. I just keep, every now and then, I produce more carbon emissions. So it's coal. Expended 3 coal in the last turn. 3! I mean, it doesn't, I'm pretty sure I didn't. Unless I've got troops doing it? I'm not sure. Not sure. Anyway, we're carbon recapturing everywhere we can now, because this is getting me so much political power, it's mad. Bippity boppity bop. I'm killing all the bombards. No one needs to know where they're buried. I'm sorry, what? Oh, I don't know what that... Oh, that song got away from me there a little bit. Ignore that. This city's tough though. 121 strength. I mean, what could they have possibly built to get 121 strength? It's mad. Absolutely mad. Weird that. Should we start plundering things? I think I'm tempted to sort of start plundering things. Oh, look at that. 4 damage. Oh, blinding amounts of damage. Yeah, you know what? I think we're going to start plundering. Through you go. Let's go for a good old pillage of science. Lovely. Very lovely. And then should we take it on? You know what? Let's do it. Let's just kill that bombard. Well, it doesn't count as a bombard kill. Oh, rubbish. Lasers. I should really treat myself to a couple of fighters, actually. Fighters are really powerful. Yeah, I'm actually starting to cool the planet down now. We've gone down by 0.2 degrees. That's quite the result. Imagine if you could actually do that. I mean, I appreciate, yes, the planet is attempting quite drastically to reduce its carbon footprint, and that's a really, really good thing. But to my knowledge, and do, you know, instruct me if I'm wrong on this, I am genuinely quite interested. But to my knowledge, technology that allows like mass scale carbon capture, like on a level that would be useful to like cool the planet down, that doesn't exist, does it? Like it's either like too small scale to really change anything just because of the sheer amount of shit we put into the atmosphere, or it's just so expensive or like energy inefficient, I guess, but it just wouldn't work. I guess that's kind of part of energy efficient, isn't it, if it's too expensive? But like, is that right? Is my understanding of that right? I'm not actually 100% sure on that one. Let's give you space incentive. Lovely. Everyone's just sort of done everything at the moment. Let's go laying on hands. It's quite a useful one because I can then reassign you right to the front line. To there. Here we. Oh no, there's a governor there already. Fine, we'll put you here instead. Lovely. Oh damn. I lost my inventory with the supply convoy and the Great General. Turns out all you needed was a modern armor army. That's just a bit of a tongue twister, isn't it? Modern armor army. That's easy for me to say. Modern armor. At any rate, there are too many modern armors and other vehicles around my land, and I object. I object to it wholeheartedly. So I'm just going to kill some troops now. I mean, we'll see how much we can crush them in one turn. Oh, modern armor partisans? What? Oh dear. That's pretty tough. And unfortunately, I don't think my Corsair is going to be strong enough for it. Oh, no, and I can't even upgrade him. No, that's too expensive. Retreat. What about you? No, he can't do it either. Okay. Okay, cool. What are we going to do? I think I might need to get a bomber over. For whatever reason, the Barbarian tanks just drove away and has left my empire. So cool. It's actually quite handy that. 82 gold per turn. Telltale Heart, the Raven. It's not a bad little deal actually. Need to keep an eye on this. That's a really, really old emergency. I don't want to do that. No. Although if I just spend 30, it'll probably go through, but hopefully everyone will spend their political favour to do it. We'll see. Maybe people won't. No, failed. I'm the only one to have voted on it. Okay, really, I don't even know who put that forward, but clearly they couldn't even be asked to vote for their own agenda point. Like, what was the point of that? Oh, dear, oh dear. I swear one of these future technologies gives me a diplomatic point. I may be wrong. Maybe I think it's... Was it back here? I can't remember. Let's have a look and see what gets revealed. Show me the text. Oh, well, moon landings as well. That'll give me... Oh, that gives me a huge culture and science boost. That's delightful. Predictive systems. Renew this mission. Okay. Just renew them. That's fine. We don't care. Advanced power cells. Nope. Seasteads. Yes. Diplomatic point. Okay, let's get seasteads. That'll give us one more point. It'll push us towards declare friendship. Are they not ready? I'm sorry, what? Oh, come on, you guys are we're best buds. We've got some great deals going. No? I mean, nobody gives me political power anymore because they know I'm going to win if I'm left to my own devices and all. No, rubbish. Oh, cool. I'm getting all kinds of achievements at the moment. This is wonderful. Moon. Building stadiums up. There's my diplomatic victory point. Very nice indeed. Oh, this is wonderful. I've almost got... Oh yeah, puppeteer. Here we go. Who's she? She's in Vilnius, I think. Where's Vilnius gone? Oh yeah, 36 envoys. Okay, I think that's going to be plenty in that one. Let's just put some in my armor. Very good. Right, now we need to keep our... not a friend of us. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Why are people not wanting to be friends with me? Boo. Oh my god, 357 gold per turn. And some political power. You know what? Yes, I will accept that deal. Especially because Marley keeps refusing to make a deal with me. Yeah, Marley, should we have a little word? Look at this. We're down at 400 now. We are really starting to dent into this carbon capture. Oh yeah, this is really good. We're having a good time with this. Yeah, you know what? You know what? We're going to denounce you, Marley. Yes, yes, I'm denouncing you because you don't want to be friends with me anymore. Oh dear. Is that 50? Is that honestly 50 grievances? Purely because... Oh wow, purely because I've denounced them. That's mad. That's it. This packing shop. I mean, Lane. Just the whole game. Absolutely fantastic. I love seeing these battles. The war department was the best thing I could ever have built. It was so amazing. Let's have another look at this. Okay, so we need to put somebody in this city. We need a little bit more happiness involved. If I have a look at resources, you can see luxury resources. Okay, furs, jade, ivory, citrus, pearls, silk, diamonds, olives, marble, cocoa, sugar. Okay, so we've got a few bits and pieces. I really don't believe I have 34 things of sugar. I think that's a load of rubbish personally, but that's fine. Let's see how many luxuries we can actually get from somebody, because I just don't believe we've got them all. City status, resources, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, maybe we do. But anyway, we've got 12 luxuries in, that's all 12 on the map. So we can't just put luxuries in here, we've got to buy a unit? That's all very expensive. You know what, for the sake of it, I might just let that city fall. Actually, no, this guy, look, my great general I can use to give 6 loyalty per term. Okay, that's at least a start. Lane Caesar army, level 6. Keep going, boys, keep going. Ah, finally. I was wondering when they wanted to be friends, I mean, honestly. There goes the Mars colony. You know what? This is actually getting into a proper race now. I actually don't know who's going to win. Especially because the off-world mission won't take long at all. 7 turns. That's actually longer than I thought it would be, but never mind. Funny thing is, because my contribution is now minus, I've got minus 147, not only am I keeping the planet cool, but I'm actually also causing everybody else to gain no political power, because every piece of carbon they put into the atmosphere is so much higher than my negative that they're getting huge penalties to diplomatic power. It's a really, really clever thing to do. I quite like it, actually. I believe we could just break our life. I want to do this properly, but no, you know what? I'm gonna have to. This counts as a surprise war, doesn't it? Oh dear, we're gonna have a lot of grievances, excess grievances, penalty. Look at this. Oh, that's annoying. I don't know why that happened. War declared between us. Okay, well, it is what it is. We're just gonna kill some Mali cities because, you know, I got a lot of troops and very little to do with them, and also because these cities are much weaker than I'm used to. I mean, to the point that I think I can probably take over Timbuktu next turn, like that quickly. Really cool. I've got 3 tech and a tribal hut that was future tech. I mean, these guys are clever. Oh, brilliant. Fun thing is, eventually your score begins to get really, really funny. My era score, 345, civics, 198 now. Look at that, that's amazing. Tech, 150. I've got all kinds of points coming along for me now. It's really good. Every building in a water park. Oh, very nice. Cybernetics, Future Civic again. We've had Future Civic about 500 times by now, which is good. I mean, I'm stacking up the governor titles. Look at that, 4 of the damn things. I don't even know what to do with them. I mean, I could just put them down, I appreciate, but I guess to a point where the choice is just so much. I just don't know what to do. So I'm just going to kill Timbuktu. That's the easiest thing to do. And then we'll just go after the next city, which, oh my god, that is weak. Oh, it's going to be 3 bombers. 3 bombers and I should be able to take it over. You know what the ridiculous thing is, that I actually get the Defender of the Belief promotion because my bombers start the turn in my territory. I mean, that's ridiculous because they're bombing definitely outside of my territory. But it doesn't matter apparently. Oh, Manhattan Project. That's a little bit of fun, isn't it? Oh no, I thought the field cannons were bad enough. They actually have quadrimemes, which is definitely how you pronounce it. Don't say otherwise. But that's really funny. Oh, bless them. Just keep bombing. Wow, that's so strong. Oh, I love jet bombers. I really do. They are just my favourite. And I've got 3 more to use. Oh, that's 1 attack. That's 2 attacks. And then, where's the 3rd? It's always the last one you click on. Oh, I don't even need to attack that. Let's just attack this. Let's just attack the encampment. Why not? Yeah, look at that. We're almost down to negatives now. And you can actually see, look, people are losing political power every turn. They must have huge, huge penalties because of my carbon recapture. Oh, I've never had a game go this perfectly for Bot. Like as I said, I've actually never, ever managed to pull off a diplomatic win. Especially not against Deity AI. Now, I appreciate this is a smaller game. Small games are easier to win. But just the effectiveness is incredible. So my mechanized infantry can't quite come through this turn, but he can step here and give himself commando. Okay, that's good. I mean, Mali, they don't have too many more cities. Oh, you know what? I can actually use my spec ops to just run in and have a little peek at that city and bomb this one from the other direction. Oh, cheeky. That's proper, like, that is spec ops work, that. I like that. We are officially doing Future Tech and Future Civic, giving me all the points I could ever need. What was I doing? I was doing production routes, wasn't I? Yes, I swear there was a better production route than that, but never mind, right. This will do for now. And I can afford some more traders. So I'm just going to do that. Let's get some more traders in and flood this city with production. Yeah, look at that. 0 and 0. 0 political power. I mean, that is unfortunate, isn't it? We're actually going to total minus 99. I have reduced the CO2 below where it started. I wonder, can we freeze the world? If we take all the carbon from the atmosphere, can we actually cause the next the next, like, ice age? You see, this would be a thought experiment, wouldn't it? Does that work like that? I am assuming the answer is no, but I don't actually have enough information to tell you definitively. And we just need 1 volunteer to fly to the front line, and hey presto! We've got some more visibility over here. Kill all the troops before they can return. Oh no! The city's got at 100 health, but that doesn't matter because we're killing everything. There goes the exoplanet expedition off to space to go and meet with David Bowie, who lingers just beyond the outer stratosphere, waiting for us all. That's at 1 thing per turn now, so should we go for the Lagrange laser station? Because we've got just an absolute ton of aluminium. I think that's probably not a bad idea. Oh, actually, Korolev. Oh, Korolev is just going to come along and just boost it for us. As you do. Okay, well, there's a Lagrange station in the air already. Wow, that was effective. Okay, well, don't ask questions. It just happens like that. I think I should actually manage to. I should be able to get every single one of these cities to 0 health, like in the same turn, pretty much. I'll just get you to move to here, Mr. Spec Ops. Oh, lovely. In fact, actually, you've revealed loads of troops for me. I can just kill the tank at the same time. In fact, actually, did I see that tank had some oil lacking? Terrible. Terrible indeed. And then let's quickly finish this one. And then I want you to actually move into the city. Can you actually do an attack? No. No, he's rubbish. Okay, fine. Well, Gao it is for now. 3,100 political power. How's that for you? Minus 475. Oh my goodness. Global temperature. Oh, look at that. Minus 0.3. You can reduce it. Oh, now you see I want to find out how much I can reduce it by. In we go. And there's the capital taken. Oh, that was a lot of trade routes that just got moved. I think they probably... Actually, they've only got the one city left, so they should have all got pushed to this city. I don't know where they went, unfortunately. Well, unfortunately for them. I think for us, we're just happy that now I can use jet bombers on barbarians, which seems like the biggest overkill ever. And definitely not a use of military budget. Oh no, the Zulu want 2 gold. I must accept their demand. Oh my god. Oh. Egypt expanded. Oh my god, Egypt expanded. Oh, I love that so much. That makes me so happy. Oh, it wasn't all over for them. They did it. And look at all Egypt's builders are all rushing home now as well. Oh man, I like that. What could possibly go wrong? What achievement was that? It just popped up in the bottom left. I don't actually know what that one is. What could possibly go wrong? Have an improved amber resource in a city with a zoo and an archaeological museum. I didn't even know I did that. That's amazing. Oh, Schrödinger. I mean, there's nothing to do because I've got all text, but I actually had Schrödinger. I wonder, again, I feel like there's got to be an achievement with Schrödinger. Some sort of cat-based achievement. I don't know. What do you reckon? Also, I love the fact that musketmen are now attacking us. That's brilliant. 27 culture, gold, faith, all of this sort of stuff. It adds up nicely. Oh, what? Oh no, not more partisans. Oh, for God's sake. Luckily, actually, my bombers are nearby this time round. That's good. Where are you, barbarians? Ah, modern armor. Die. Oh, yeah. Use a bomber to do the work. Why not? And with that, you may sleep, dear angel. And that is for trying to continually convert my cities. That was the most annoying thing you could have done all game, I must say. Oh, and I'm going to get a golden era again. Oh, how lovely. Now, there's only one person that's gaining diplomatic favour. And unfortunately, oh, they've got a lot of grievances against me. Oh dear. Oh dear. Well, you know, I'm sure that will go away. Oh, it's because I'm generating 100% grievances. Well, that explains a lot. There's another laser station. I'm just putting hundreds of these goddamn things in the air just because I've got so much aluminium. I forget how much aluminium I actually got, but it's a large amount. Plus, yeah, my capital it's just got crazy production now. 140. I mean, I've had games with higher. This doesn't feel like a super crazy game, but it's enough. I'm fairly happy with this. I just keep sending those laser stations into space. I've actually only got 3 turns, and I've got 10 out of 33 layers. I should do the diplomatic victory. I'm hoping. As I say, like I've never done one before, so this is really cool. Oopsie. I forgot they did that. Oh dear. Okay. Well, we may have had a small, very small nuclear disaster. I mean, yeah. Oops. It's fine. It's fine. Let's just, I think it's fixing. The contaminated, oh, it's only contaminated for 1 turn. Oh, come on, that's not too bad. That's not too bad at all. Let's get a builder up and we should be fine. It does make me think, though, that we should probably recommission our reactors. You know what, my overriding memory of this game is going to be how fun it was. The Barbarians really do make it just really entertaining because they're weak. You can grind them, you can level your units up. Like, it's really entertaining, actually. I enjoyed it. I've really, really enjoyed it. This has been a good game. This has been a really, really fun game. So we've got time until next session, 1 turn. I'm still firing things into the sky. That's fine. City lost. Oh, I did lose that city in the end. You know what? I just don't care. I just don't care, and that's fine. You know, we're all fine to just reach for limits of like, you know what? Screw it. It's fine. Doesn't matter. It's been good. Oh, build a thermo device. Oh, it's all happening now. I think we'll sort of part this game with one final just little jet bomber foray. It just Egypt have done so well. Look, they've even got their 4th city now. Look at that. It's wonderful. I'm so pleased for them. So pleased for them. But unfortunately, it was all in vain. For the barbarians were only half the problem. In the end, the problem was me all along. It's actually very satisfying watching that. Poor old Egypt. I really enjoyed the fact that the computer the Deity AI couldn't actually get out of its own like lands. That's just brilliant. It's absolutely brilliant. Now, anyway, we should go through to the diplomatic, to the World Congress. We should be able to sort of get something. As you see, I just skipped the end of the go there. I mean, we've got a couple of units that may get attacked, but all in all, everyone's fine. Everyone's doing fine. Yeah, I really liked that Barbarian match. I wish there was, in Civ 5, there was you obviously had Germany who got a bonus against Barbarians, and I really wish there was somebody who got a proper Barbarian bonus in this game. It's just not the case anymore. So, 130 diplomatic favour. As I say, they're losing loads every turn because of the environmental impact of me gobbling up all of the CO2. I have 4,000, so you know what? I'm going to say yes. Vote for me. We're going to vote for, let's say, ranged. We've got lots of ranged. I want the points, like so. Well, games. You know what? We're going to put 5 votes on that. I'm going to put 280. See, nobody actually can vote against this, so we're going to put 10 on each one, and then we're going to say, you know what? I want loads and loads of votes on this one. 25 votes. I think that's fair, isn't it? That's a fair proposition for the World Congress. And there we have it. I've never seen this screen. Look, the art of telling plain truth. Like, see, like, I haven't got this. I'm unlocking this. This screen definitely looks different to the others. This, like, the graphic style is really different.
Belongs to each of us.
Oh, giving aid.
And in so doing, you have proved that your ancient and eternal commitment to a shared peace will be the foundation of the world of tomorrow.
It's actually really boring. Although that's really cool. Oh, that's Elon Musk in his sort of like orbital spaceship. I love that. Let's have a look at the ranking. Ooh, 3rd. I thought it would slate me for getting a diplomatic victory, but no. I want to see, where is it, number of combats. Look at me fighting the barbarians. We had over 2,000 combats in that fight. I mean, that felt like it. Units killed, over 1,000. Units lost, more than usual. I was almost at 20, so we had a 50 kills roughly for everyone we lost. That's not bad, really, is it? We'll take that. Player score. Look, you can say I actually wasn't doing too well until late into the game. There's my science. Boom. As you do. Poor old Egypt. You know what, actually, I'm going to just have a quick look at Egypt. Let's see what Egypt are up to. So, they had the grand total of about 10 science. Which is really, 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 really good. Cities lost. We never lost any cities. Cities founded. Oh my god, it took them until the end of the game to do that. That's amazing. But actually, just put everybody in here. You can see just how quickly the computer settles compared to me. Look, the computer's gone 1, 2, 3 cities before I've got my second. Well, look at that, the Cree took ages to settle. But they got back into it pretty quickly. There you go. Very, very good. So I think in terms of diplomatic points, I will have a lot. We've almost got a science victory. I could have got a tourism victory if I really wanted. Yeah, look, we got all of that stuff. Nobody could ever vote against me. Diplomacy, it's just going to say that it's cancelled now, unfortunately, isn't it? Disabled, yeah. I think I must have had, so I had 17 points. I would have got 19, 20, 21, possibly 22 points. I enjoyed that. Thank you so much, everybody. It is a crazy time out there. Just look after yourselves, yeah? Watch more Civ. This, I don't want to say this is the cure to viruses, but certainly it'll make your life happier watching my videos. And you know what? This week has been one of those weeks where it's really proven that work is really hard and London is, it's just not a fun place to be, really. It's busy and people are very rude. I don't know if people around the world get the same problem. I've always thought like Canada seems like a really nice place to live, or Australia or New Zealand or all of these places, and really England and London and like America and say LA and New York, like those places are really busy and horrible. We have dreams to move out of London at some point. I want to do this full time. You guys are subscribing and liking and watching, and you're doing, I can't tell you how appreciative I am, and certainly when things happen like in the news at the moment, you get a real sense of what's important and what's not, and you know, this is really confirming to both me and Sarah actually that we really want to sort of push towards this. So thank you again for watching. Do share about. If you fancy a laugh at me larking around in real life and playing D&D, don't forget the TBA Mondays channel is over. There's a link on the main screen. That's just, it's not Civ at all, but that's just me larking around in real life. You can see what I look like if you don't know what I look like, and everything. If you've messaged me and I've taken ages to reply, I'm sorry. I've been so busy. It's my own fault. I'll be in touch with everybody soon. Look after yourselves. See you later. Bye!